If you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. Man, my heart's so cold. What's poppin' YouTube? Your boy got a new setup. I know I gotta get everything still straight now, but you know. Let me see. Okay, that's cool. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio. I got a new setup, so I'm trying to make sure everything right. Gotta make sure everything right. Let me turn it off. Gotta make sure everything right, man. Let me go on my other joint. Okay, okay. It just look a little different. I got a new setup, so I'm trying to make sure everything right. Why I'm so low? Gotta make sure everything right. I'm a little low. Let me cut my master on. Yo, y'all can hear me now? Let me make sure. Hey, hey, hey. Mic check 1 2. Yo, y'all can hear me now? Finna play it for y'all. Let me see that. Hey, hey, hey. Mic check 1 2. I'm just making sure y'all can hear everything, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just finna show y'all how to mix like this chorus real quick. And then you can take the steps and do whatever you want to do with it. This my this my this my personal template. It just script down. So I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks on that joint. This gonna be the simplest session y'all see me working with, man, for real. I had recorded this. I'm recording this little song right here. So y'all tune in. We live with this shit. I'm on Screen Labs itself for it look a little different, man. I know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try to fix this shit. Damn. I'm gonna have to fix that with the webcam and all that shit. But okay, don't worry about that. Come on. Okay, let's do some ad-libs real quick. Make sure I own the track, cause I be bullshitting. Come on. One time. I gotta do it right. Gotta get it right. Yo. I know I'm going down. A green hearted turning so numb. Oh. So boom. I just did that little shit. It ain't nothing but mumbling. And then put this down here on the Leo track. Cut the channel. Let's do this. So right here, I'm gonna add my favorite reverb. Damn, I moved too quick. Why everything talking about sign in? I don't know the password right now. Alright, I'm gonna cut the vintage verb on then. This how I get them cool spacey ass verbs in my songs, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tweak with the EQs and shit. Like right here. Majority of the stuff like y'all be slacking is EQ and compression. Let me do that right there. Like you see how simple, like you see how quick I just did the EQ and it already sound good. Like don't second guess it. You feel me? If it sound good, it is good, man. For real. So like I was telling everybody else, this is my signature vocal chain. This don't work on any type of vocal, so the vocals sound good, but it can be better than this. You feel me? So I'm finna show y'all how to make some tweaks and shit to it. Let me hear it without the beat. So you will hear a lot of background noise because you know I'm not in a treated room, no acoustics, none of that shit. So you gotta work with what you got. So I use script silence, and then I just hit the fade F for fade, and then fade the ends of them. It just cut out all the noise that you got in your recording. Sometimes you gotta be careful because it will chop off your vocal. So just keep that in mind. So I use it a lot. Let's see. So that sound good. The intro, I got the intro sitting in a good, you know what I'm saying, a good position. But when this come in, I want them vocals to be the same level. So I'm gonna cut the ad libs down a little bit. So right here. I ain't with that talking to you know how it is. Ay, I just want the money, baby. Yeah, what it is. So look, y'all can see like you hear a lot of compression. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show y'all the compression what I'm using on here. I'm using this plugin right here. It make the vocals sound in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good sound. Like I said, this the unlimited vocal chain. You want to see the vocal chain, you gotta purchase this template. You know what I'm saying? It's script down, so when I start off all my sessions, they be small like this. Like, and I duplicate if I need another track, if I got another artist, I'm gonna separate them, put them on a separate ops, cause everybody vocal chain is different. I did not try to do that. What did I just move? I know what I did. I put my EQ out. Go with the yeah. You know, I'm gonna switch it up. So, oh damn. So right there on the reverbs, you know, you could add a little delay, smooth it out. You feel me? But I'm gonna keep it like that. Let me hear this shit.
Stay down and trust the process, yeah. Always knew that I would make it, always knew that I would win. Under pressure I perform, I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't stay focused on my craft, turn up the beat, I'm going in, yeah.
Did on the auto pen.
Stay down and trust the process, yeah. Always knew that I would make it, always knew that I would win. Under pressure I perform, I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't stay focused on my craft, turn up the beat, I'm going in, yeah. Like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball on. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone.
Every time I screen, that shit be popping and shit.
And trust the process, yeah. I would stay down and trust the process, yeah. I stay down and trust the process, yeah. Stay down and trust the process, yeah. Always knew that I would make it, always knew that I would win. Under pressure I perform, I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't stay focused on my craft, turn up the beat, I'm going in, yeah. Like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball on. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone.
So if you want to get a good sound, you just gotta make sure you, hold on. If you want a good sound, you just gotta make sure you, he said, want a Gunna vocal effects would be fine for this. You wanna know what's so funny? This a Gunna type beat. That's what's so funny about that shit. But nah, for real though, on some real shit, you want to, if you wanted to get good vocals and you want to sound professional, you got to get good takes. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got background noise, air conditioners, whatever the fuck you working with, you feel me? You gotta know your gear. Like if you using a microphone why you using that microphone instead of, people gonna tell you to go buy a TL103 or U87, but you gotta use what works for you. Like right now, this Audio Technica, this microphone, it was the first microphone I ever started off with, and this mic always sounded good. It just got a lot of high end air, so you gotta really tame it. You feel me? This microphone cheap, but it sound way better than the mics y'all using. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what you're doing. Everything is simple. A lot of folks be trying to make drastic moves and stuff like this. So, say for instance, if I got an EQ right, I don't have to make 1,000 cuts. Like, just keep it simple. Cut out what's bothering you. Get rid of the problems and then boost. That's my way of approaching the mix. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the problems, then boost. Let me pull this up because why is it all the way down there? So, say for instance, if you know you're working with a vocal, if you're working with a vocal, you want to automatically get rid of like 68, 70. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't want that low end rumble. I'm gonna come right here to like the 250 range. It's gonna be sounding bossiness. I'm gonna add a Q right there. I'm gonna come right here to the high end. I'm gonna dip it like that. I'm just showing y'all like the frequencies that bother me. I'm not adding this on here, but there's like a basic EQ. Start off. Come right here. Yeah. It's a little sharp. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like this EQ. It's so simple. I can EQ a vocal in 3 seconds if I really try it. Yeah. I like that sound, the bossy sound. Yeah. You still want that bass in it. And that's how I EQ a vocal. Now the compression, I just use this plug-in right here. This plug-in is the glue compressor, so it make it glue to the beat. But you do have to do some things to the beat. On this beat right here, I just turned it down, gain staged it. I got a hidden track over here, a hidden aux track. Let me see. Let me show y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all today. I got a hidden aux track on my beat track. I'm turning it down 10 dB. The reason I'm turning the beat down because this beat was loud as fuck. You feel me? It's been mastered. So, in order to make your vocals sit in the beat, you got to turn that shit down. So, that's step one. Turn that shit down. That's step one. Step two, you don't necessarily have to, but I always add an EQ. I use the stock EQ sometimes. I use the pro EQ. It don't matter, bro. All this shit the same. You feel me? Usually where I have problems at right here in the 500 and the 1K, my vocals always try to sit right here and the beat be collashing. That's why I use Pro EQ3, cause it's a feature in Pro EQ3 where you can see. So say for instance, if I add a Pro EQ3 right here, and then I put one on the beat, it pop up red like where my problems at. You know what I'm saying? So it just make it simple and easy. But I use this plugin right here. If y'all don't know about it, plugin allowance. This plugin right here is the truth. It's just basically compressing the beat. You know what I'm saying? Because this beat was mastered, and it's just making it still hit hard, but sound solid. It's contained. Somebody said, what auto tune you using, bro? I'm using Auto Tune Pro, bro. Nothing special about it. Look, this is the auto tune settings. I don't got nothing to hide, man. Look, I got it on 7 because, I'm not no singer, but I know how to hold a note. So, really, I got it on 6 because, really, I got it on 8, because this flex tone. But these my auto tune settings. You can copy it if you want to or whatever. If you think that's gonna help you. You still gotta know how to sing into this shit. I got this is my favorite plugin. The reason I put them on the actual track, it's a different sound. So if I put it on the aux track, I want to do each track individually. So if I got a session right and I'm working with different artists, I can just put a pull tech on there, EQ it to their voice, and then they already get that sound. Like I really don't gotta touch nothing else. So I use these on individual tracks instead of the aux track. If y'all get what I'm saying. Yo, got an API. I'm using really Waves plugins. You feel me? Really Waves. Yo, the mix bus. Turn that shit down. Turn that down. That's my delays, EQs, reverbs, de-essers. No, nothing special, like simple shit. You feel me? A lot of y'all just be overthinking it. But hit that number up on the screen. 901-483-3985 to purchase this template. I'm finna show y'all though. I'm finna record in it. I'm just saying shit. I'm just finna show you how it sound. Microphone. Oh, say I'm gonna do a part like that. I fuck with that. Hold on. Watch this. It's some different shit. Watch this. I really didn't do it right, but fuck this shit. We gonna just show you. Now, the reason I did that, cause I'm finna do something. I'm finna do this right here. It's called pitching. So I'm gonna come right here, poly, put it on poly, come right there, and then pitch it down. So watch this. So watch this. So you see, it changed the whole vocal. You can do shit like this. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? I be pitching. I use a lot of pitch shift. Now watch this. Go with your real voice. We're gonna harmonize this junk. Then I'm gonna dub this shit. So put it on the dubs. Come right here. I know my dub track is right here because it's purple. So do that. And then I'm gonna duplicate it. So this is what I mean. My template is simple, but it's so easy for me to record. All I gotta do is duplicate. One more time. So you just simple, man. It's simple shit. Look, I'm panning both on to the right. Bam. Pan that one to the left. No, not that one. Hold on. My bad. I ain't try to do that. Somebody said, yeah, that's my new it's cause how I got this. I gotta set this shit up right, my guy. Hold on, let me cut it up. Yeah. Yeah. Let me go on my properties. See, I'm new to screen labs and shit. The audio coming from the headphones. Huh? Yo, let me hear something. Tweaking with it being quiet. Oh shit, why y'all didn't tell me that? Hold on. What the fuck happened? Hold on, man. Y'all tweaking. Hold on. Let me fix some shit. Hold on. Them new to this. Hold on. I'm sure like, damn. Properties. What I it on? What channel I got it on? Mike. Hold on. Y'all still can't hear it? Hold on. The fuck? I don't know what happened. I just had this shit set up. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck I just do? Filters. That's what it is, bruh. The fuck? That shit gotta keep doing it. Okay, come right there. I got y'all. Hold on. I'm finna fix this shit. Yo, y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I don't know what the fuck. This shit changed my settings. I know I had it set up at first. My bad, y'all. Damn. So I've been talking for shit. Let me know if y'all can hear it now. Let me know. Somebody let me know. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me play something. Make sure this shit coming through. Alright, say no more. My bad about that.
Stay down and trust the process, yeah. Always knew that I would make it, always knew that I would win. Under pressure I perform, I ain't fold, I ain't bend. I'm just focused on my craft, turn up the beat, I'm going in, yeah. Like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball on. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone.
So like this, my unlimited template, like the vocal chain, it work on any fucking song. Like this shit just, it's clear, you know what I'm saying? The vocal's not too thin. That shit just sound right. My bad, y'all. I really just, man, I just plucked, man. Damn. The whole time y'all didn't hear me. That shit crazy. Screenlab, you know, I was using OBS, but then I went to Screenlab so I can do it on multiple. So I can go live on Instagram, YouTube, all this shit at once. So that's why I got this. You know what I'm saying? My fault, y'all. This my fault. Damn, we've been live for 28 minutes and the whole time they ain't hear shit.
Stay down and trust the process.
This right here, this a Gunna type beat. So let me go and tell y'all what I was just saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Basically, we heard it, but it was low. I feel you just heard it through the headphones. So basically, you ain't hear shit. So boom, right here I got an EQ on the beat. This is basically timing that 2-track, finding problems and fixing them. So in this beat right here, it had a lot of low end. So I just really just tamed the low end, tamed the mids, and the hi-hats, cause the hi-hats was really ticking. You know, just so my vocal can sit in and cut off this unnecessary bass down here. Anything below 20, you need to chop this shit out, cause it ain't doing nothing but adding extra rumble. You feel me? Some beats be hard like that, but I'm just saying, you want your vocals to sit in the beat, take this shit out. Boom. This is my favorite plugin. I put this on every track, cause he said go to your message and set your audio for the live, bro. It's quiet. Damn, y'all still can't hear it? I don't know what the fuck going on at this point. I'm about to end this motherfucker live. Let me see, hold on. I hear it loud. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Hold on. My unlimited template, like the vocal, I really just. Hold on, y'all. It was low. This right here, this a Gunna type beat. So let me go and tell y'all what I was just saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Yeah, he probably behind. I don't know what he talking about. He got me finna go do some more shit. I'm about to end it down. I'm finna end this live, man, cause I ain't set up right. He said we heard you talking, but not the audio. I'm finna end this live. I'm gonna have to go back live later, man, cause I gotta figure this out.
Stay down and trust the process.
Can y'all hear it or not? God damn.
Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't been. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball on. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone.
I tell you what, since I already kind of fucked up, I had fucked up, man. When I started the live, I know y'all couldn't hear me and shit. Well, I ain't know y'all couldn't hear me, but I ain't know y'all couldn't hear me, so I'm gonna go back live. You feel me? I'm gonna go back live, cause I just kind of feel like they threw it off. They did throw it off. These damn screen layouts, man. I be hating this shit. Damn, y'all come in like a motherfucker. Shout out everybody on this live, man. Shout out everybody. ASAP, AD, Flocka. Y'all got some weird ass name. Grace Productions. Man, anybody else on here too. I can't say everybody because it ain't let me see everybody. But shout out everybody on this motherfucker, man. Yo. Shout out everybody on here. If you on here, man, you need to be hitting me up about this temper right here, because this shit gonna get you in the game.
Stay down and trust the process.
One thing I can hear, this shit loud, so I need to cut it down just a little bit. Right there.
Stay down and trust the process. Yeah.
He said, how to get a good vocal. Man, basically, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't in a good environment to record, you just make sure you EQ, compress. You gotta do a little extra work, bro. You gotta put in the work, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got these templates. They already loaded. Like, all you gotta do is record, set the tempo, and the key of your song, and that's literally it. I got different stuff. I got telephone vocals. I got other shit and shit. I just put in and out. Like I was saying earlier, on my beat track, I got this right here. So this on my beat, the first thing you do is turn the beat down. You're gonna gain stage. I see a lot of y'all use trim. Ain't nothing wrong with trim, but I don't want to trim shit out my beat. You know what I'm saying? I want my beat to still hit. I don't want to take the dynamics out. So I just pull this down to 10 just to get it at a, good level. Just to make your vocals sit on top of the beat. Unless you use analog gear. Now, if you use analog gear, you ain't got to do all that. Well, you still got to cut it down a little bit, but you ain't got to cut it down that much. So if you missing in the box and you just got an interface going straight in the computer, cut the beat down at least 10 dB. Listen to me. Cut the beat down. Alright, once you cut the beat down, you want to compress the beat. Just a little bit. The reason I say compress the beat, because it got soft clippers on it. It got, EQs, all type of shit. So 9 times out of 10, the producer don't know how to mix like an engineer. You feel me? So they just cut the shit up until it sound knocking. And that's not good all the time. So you know. So my job is, I'm just really just, it's just grabbing it. It's just a safety net. But it add a certain sound to the beat. And it sound really
Stay down and trust the process. Yeah.
And I'm showing y'all my secret sauce, man. This go on every beat track. So it don't matter what beat. If I turn this off, my vocals ain't gonna sound like level with the beat. You feel me?
Stay down and trust the process. Yeah. Always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't been. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in.
I actually got the dubs on the lead. That's why it sounds like that. But when I be done, I actually create another ox and then route it like that. But when I'm recording, I use just one ox. This one ox is controlling everything. Right now, I'm finna add another feature to this template because this used to be my favorite plugin. Let me see. I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna come right there. I'm gonna come to one knob filter. One knob filter. This is one of my favorite plugins. No cap, like this is one of my favorite plugins. I ain't gonna lie about that. I come right there. Come to the volume. Come down here. Add the filter. Hold on, not that. Damn. So now the filter, so I can create a filter effect anytime I want. So I can do this right here.
Yeah, I always knew that I would make it. I always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home.
So you see what I'm saying? You can just do this shit so quick. You know what I'm saying? When you recording somebody, you just want to be quick. A lot of people you get clientele by being quick, having a good sound, and looking like knowing what you're doing. Like you ain't even gotta know what the fuck you doing. Like you got a template. A lot of people, I swear to God, I see this shit every day. A lot of people, man, they just got a good template. You feel me? And they just record. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know how to EQ a vocal and shit. Just being real.
Like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback on throwing.
My templates just make it easy. Everything already routed. So it's so fucking simple. You feel me? And you know what you going. You know what type of sound you going for. Like I already know what type of sound I be going for before I even start recording. If the vocal's too thin, alright, I'm finna show you a cool trick. He said what to do if the vocal's too thin. Cause I was having that problem too. I just go to this plugin right here and cut out the bass. It's that simple, bro. Like, yeah. Whatever you want to do. Now you see how much bass I got in my voice? Yeah. I don't sound thin no more. For real, that shit sound funny. You want to sound, you feel like it's too much bass? Cut the bass out. Yeah. Now I'm just bright. Yeah. I blend mine like right there on 4 to 5. Yeah. That's a perfect sound for me. If you want some more brightness, cut this up. Hey. You just gotta tweak with the settings, man. Everybody's voice different. So the main plugins is this. This is really compressing the whole vocal. And my EQ is toning like this right here. These really doing all the work. The compressor is putting it in your face. You know what I'm saying? And the other plugin, if you ain't got them two plugins, you need to go get them. I know this is my first time putting this plugin on my channel, but I always use it. Well, I just started using it heavily, so make sure you go get that. Make sure you go get that for sure. If your vocals sound too loud on the beat, I'm getting so many questions. I'm trying to answer everybody. I use this plugin right here. It's just a stock compressor. It's 2-to-1 ratio, and I use it as a glue compressor to the beat. So what I do is I listen to it, and I just compress until it sound blended with the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. Let me play it.
Stay down and trust you.
I'm using Valhalla reverb. Like, a lot of y'all don't know. I be seeing a lot of y'all do this too. Y'all don't be wanting to purchase the template and shit. Then y'all screenshot and try to copy the settings. That ain't gonna help you, cause you see, I'm gonna just show you this right here. I'm finna show y'all this shit. Folks be thinking I'm bullshitting. Look, I'm finna show y'all. Let me put this on here real quick. We gonna go to a play verb. So the reason you don't want to do that, because when you do that, you ain't doing nothing but it's how it's routed. So okay, you see how my record track is going into a lead. You see how my lead is going into another ox. This ox track is going into another ox. This is going to my mix bus. My mix bus going into another ox. My B ox going into it. So that's what I'm saying. It's about the routing. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention. And you got to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. If I put an EQ on my voice, right, And let's just say, I'm just using this shit for example. Come on. This damn Essence, my motherfucker. I should never did that. I need to update them. He said we can't see the plugins when you open them. See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get it. You can't see the plugins, can you? I'm looking at shit myself. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking I'm tweaking. No, this the screen layouts. I gotta fix this shit. I'm finna fix this shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Hold on. See, I'm gonna have to go back live, man, when I get my setup right all the way. Let me see. Hold on. Screen capture. Don't even put it on screen capture. Let me see. Hold on. Turn this off. Damn, I don't want to turn it off, but fuck it. Okay, move the screen. We just move the screen. Hold on. Let me add a screen right now. Display capture. Or window cap. Nah, share monitor. Display. Boom. Boom. Okay, there we go. Damn, what the fuck? Hold on, come back. Alright, now you can see my whole thing. Can you see the plugins now? Let me make sure. I've been, man, goddamn, I gotta get this shit set up right. Can y'all see the plugins now? Display capture. Or window cap. Nah, share monitor. Display. Boom. Boom. Okay, there we go. My shit lagging like a motherfucker. I gotta get this shit fixed, man. Come back. Alright, now you can see my whole thing. Can you see the plugins now? Let me make sure. I've been, man, goddamn, I gotta get this shit set up right. Alright, I'm fixing this shit for slowly. That's why I say I'm gonna go back live. I'm gonna go back live for sure. I'm gonna go back live for sure. But not right now though, cause shit, I'm finna fix this shit and then I'm gonna get back on here. So y'all just be looking out. But make sure y'all hit me up, purchase this template right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You can follow along, and that way you can get good sounding vocals, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. The number on the screen, 901-483-3985. Well, you can't even see the number no more because the goddamn screen. Shit. This shit got me, man. God damn. What the fuck, my damn? See the display capture? Hold on, let me unlock it. See, I gotta fix this shit. Yeah, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this shit. I gotta fix my webcam, all this shit. It's alright though. We're gonna get it right. When I go back live, this shit gonna be back right. I'm gonna play it one more time, then I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit me up right now. I'm feeling good, so I'm gonna do $50 mixes all night. You know what I'm saying? You payment ready? Let's work. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Stay down and trust the process, yeah. Always knew that I would make it, always knew that I would win. Under pressure I perform, I ain't fold, I ain't bend. I'm just focus on my craft, turn up the beat, I'm going in. Stay down and trust the process, yeah. Always knew that I would make it, always knew that I would win. Under pressure I perform, I ain't fold, I ain't bend. I'm just focus on my craft, turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yo, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball on. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone. Stay down and trust the process, yeah. Always knew that I would make it, always knew that I would win. On Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going. Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win. Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball long. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball long. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone. Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball long. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone. Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball long. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone. Stay down and trust the process. Yeah, always knew that I would make it. Always knew that I would win. Under pressure, I perform. I ain't fold, I ain't bend. Don't just focus on my craft. Turn up the beat, I'm going in. Yeah, like the playoffs, you gon' win or go home. Like a quarterback, I'm throwing the ball on. People dying every day, I pray I make it home. I don't do the talking, put my pain on the microphone.